Alright, we're going to start off with chest. First, hook your bands up like about 6 feet up, shoulder width apart. I use the 1 inch, 3/4 ones. Go ahead and grab them. They're looped up tops, so just grab them, elbows through. Get them like this. So your hands are grabbing them, like so. Get your feet more than shoulder width apart. Bring your arms back. I'll get a side view of this as well. And then just lean forward. You're going to feel like you're going to fall, but you're not. As you lean forward, keep your arms not tight to your side, but a neutral, not up here. Kind of like resting position. Just go forward, push, touch your palms. Lean, push, palm touch, come back. Try to feel it in your chest area. It's important that you do like a scooping up. Let me change it to a side angle. And this is a side angle, what it should be looking like. Come up, down, scooping, like that. Do about 15, 20 of those. Alright, all you need is 2 exercises. Second one, I have little hooks on top. Basically put your eye bolts in, your D-ring, connect it. Zip me on the side. That's about, I'd say, 2.5, 3 feet past shoulder width and almost 7 feet high. Grab your bands, make a cross. Your goal is to touch your elbows together. Again, lean forward, bring down, try to touch the inside of your elbows together as soon as your hands hit. You don't want to do this. You want to keep your arms straight as possible. Come in, slow and concentric. Come up, down. Again, you want to do that 15, 20 times. I use I guess this is the 3/4 inch band for that. But if you want to start off with the 1/2 inch one, that's what I recommend, just to get used to the movement. Alright, that's exercise number 1. 2, you want to do arms. This is really simple. Grab whatever band you feel comfortable with, you'll have to play with it. Basically, you're putting them together so they're like this. I'm going to pull them apart, and then all I'm doing is just stepping on it. That's it. Shoulder width apart. Now I'm grabbing with my right hand one of the bands that crosses over to my left foot, and then I'm grabbing the other band that crosses over to my right foot, so you can see it kind of makes an X. I'm going to get a picture of my feet here in a minute. But all you do, very simple. You want more resistance? Spread your legs. And you're just going to go up. 1, 2. I'm stopping halfway on the, they call it eccentric, and then pulling back up to do a full rep. Now when you start to feel burn in your biceps, break for maybe 3 seconds. Kind of shake out your arms, then you'll be able to do a lot more. This is what my feet look like. And this would be, I'm holding the camera. Let's see, this is my, let's say I was holding this at my right. That's what it would look like. This is one side. If that makes sense. But of course, I got a camera in my hand. Alright. There you go. All right. Alright, your next bicep exercise, real simple. Get your 1/2 inch band. I wrap it on the bottom, right underneath my top one. I prefer if these are on the floor, but I can't do that in my garage. But just simply, I don't know if you can see it, but they're connected to a point. Just grab them. What you want to do is you want to step forward so your arms go backwards. So here they're by my side. The band is tight. Keep on walking. Now bands are behind me. I'll get a side view of this as well. But what you want to do this time is pull them up, stop, halfway down, up. That's 1. 2, 3. About that rhythm. You don't want to do it much faster now. Let's just start being silly. Walk up, bands are pulling right here, they're about to my side. I'm gonna take another couple steps forward, get some tension on the band. I'm gonna come up, down halfway, up again, stretch, up, down halfway, up again, stretch. Again, I like to stay around 15. I'm doing 20 because I'm being lazy and don't want to up the weight. Or I know I need to increase weight and I haven't done it. Alright, so now we're going to move to triceps. This style bar, hold on. This style bar right here is awesome. It has a little hook on it for the D rings. Let's measure it. It's roughly 40 inches, 39, 40 inches. You can find them on Amazon for about 39 bucks. Better. This is probably 10, 20 years old. But anyway, I take my 1-inch bands, hook them on my shoulder width apart, 6-foot high hooks. And I just kind of set it in there, like that. So now it just hangs. I'm going to show you this one. I know you don't have this, but I really recommend getting it. You step under it, go inside, grab the D part like this. Yes, that's scary. It comes right at you. What you want to do is go up, walk forward, so you get good tension. Lean. The bands won't snap. If they do, well, catch yourself. But make sure you have a good foundation. Tighten your core, and then go out. Stop halfway. Lean in, go again. Full retraction. Down, halfway stop, down again, all the way back. At first, you probably won't be able to do that. So just do this. All the way, and then come back all the way. All the way, and come back all the way. Just like that. Again, same number, 15. You can only get 10, that's fine. But in my experience, the 10 years I've been working with these things is, if I can do 10 with a band, it doesn't feel like I'm doing it. It doesn't feel like I'm accomplishing it. It just feels like I'm getting jerked around by it. So I don't really like it. Another good tool to have, this one right here. This thing swivels, so it has different angles. It's pretty cool. And a little D-ring on there. This one, probably my favorite. Really simple. Connect one band on that far top side along with the other one. Open up the D-ring, clip it, bring it over, clip the other one, like so. That probably might be fine for you. It's a little light for me, but it might be the same for you. So basically what I'm doing is I'm grabbing it, bending over just a little bit, and I'm doing a push down. I'm going up halfway, push down. All the way. Halfway, all the way. Alright. Everything I'm telling you, do 2 sets. So I would do 15, 18 of these. Take no more than 3-minute break. Do another one. You're done with it. You don't have to do any more. People might tell you something different. It's working great for me. So the last one, this is one of my favorites because it sucks. What you do is you get your red band, you have black, but your smallest black band, your 1/2-inch band, put it on your shoulder width apart one. I don't know if you can see this, but I've got lots of hangers right next to my outfit. So when I'm changing bands, it's just really easy to do that. And that's my hooks that I have on top. And then I have a hook down on the bottom there. And I have a location right here just to take that handle out. Then I just take it, slide it in there, and then I have chest high pulls. So that just makes it easy for the bands to go on and off. D-rings with this work just fine. I'm lazy. Anyway, this is another attachment. These are just handles with D-rings. Amazon, I think they're like $14. Just hook it on there. That's what I prefer. but you don't have these yet. So I'm gonna show you the old school way. Grab your bands, come down, put your feet together, and just push back. And you want to lock out by flaring your hand like this. End up like this on your lockout. And then turn your hand back, come up. It's a little difficult without those handles, but it can work. Just a nice, easy go. And then once you get good, stop halfway, full rep. Full rep, halfway, like that. That's how you get your girls fast. Trust me, it works. Alright, that will hit your chest and your arms. The last two things you're going to want to worry about right now is your back and your shoulders. Shoulders. This one, there's different variations of a lot, but I have another red band here that's like your black one. That's about the same tension as your black one. It's a little weaker than this red one. Your shoulders are small muscles. They're a bunch of little muscles that are really tiny. You don't need a lot of weight because that makes you have injuries. So I put them on the bottom, far left and far right side. And what I'm doing behind my back is I just have these bands. I'm looping one in the middle of the other. See that? To make an X. But I'm going to do this behind my back. So I put it behind my back, loop it, grab 2 fingers through each loop. Come up, and you want to raise. You don't want to go directly to the side. What you want is about like this. Alright? Raise up. And what you want to do is you want to try to get your hand, when you're raising up, like this. You don't really want it like this, you want it more like this. That isolates more of your side delt. That gives you the cap. So you can even put your thumb in there to pull your hand, force your hand so your pinky is more facing up. That might hurt. I like it that way, but if you want 2 fingers, just make sure you pull your hand up or stick your thumbs in there and just come up. You might stick your butt out a little bit so the bands don't hit it. Kind of hunch over and come down like that. And you want to step away so the bands are pulling your hands behind your back. Not where it's, too far, but you really want it pull and then come up and then go back down. Nice smooth pause at the top, slow going down. Alright, good, 15, 20, 2 sets of those. The next one is the same. Keep your bands in the same spot. Cross them over. Except this time, I'm going to turn around. And I'm putting many fingers you feel comfortable inside. I do too. You can't really see me right now, but you'll see what I'm doing. All you do is come down, back up, making like a clock. You want to hit all of these movements. 9 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and back up, and then start over. Up, in the mid, alright. Do that twice. Now, your chest will cover your front delt. If you look into it, people go, it ain't enough. Well, with bands it is, trust me. All right. All right, your next one. This is a winner right here. This little handle I was telling you about. This is where it comes into play. This is the reason I got it. So this one. Let me turn you around. All right. So for this one, I'll do this one so you can see me. You want to step about, these are 41-inch bands. So I have a marker here on my floor that's around 6 feet. You're looking at your bands on your right side. You want to take your right side band and grab it with your left hand. Go about 6 feet with your left foot. And you want to kind of angle it at like almost a 45, but a little bit less. You want to get not quite straight on, but a little bit less. I don't know the angle. Have your hand up, come straight down. Go up and straight across. That's 2, 3. There's 4. You want to keep your arms straight as possible. A little bend is okay. And it's going to work your rear delt. I'll do this side so you can see the contraction. So I'm going about 6 foot, doing an angle, and it also works your abs. What you want to do is you're going to go straight down, contract, and then up top. Alright, I do 18 of those, 18, 20, some days 16, depends. So, that covers your shoulders. There's a few more, but you also hit rear delts with your back movements. Alright. Alright. So, what you want to do is set up your thicker bands, your 1-inch ones. You're going to go back, you're just grabbing them. By the way, I have these, which really save a lot. D handles, they're called. I got 2 of them. You can just clip it on there. You got a handle. They're just nice. Now, once a week, I do this whole group: arms, chest, shoulders. Chest I do every other day. Arms I do every 3rd day. So I try to do exercises for each muscle 2 times a week. I also have these. These are Iron Bull Strength. They're deadlift grips. Alright? I got some different kinds here, but I actually just got a 1-inch PVC pipe and I cut it and smoothed it out so it'll fit right in here. That way it spreads the gap open so I take less time putting it on the band versus this one, which is closer. Well, it's stretched out because that used to be in there, but before when I got them, they were like this, and you have to pull them apart to get them on the band. But by doing this, it's already separated, so I can take this band, pull it, and just snap it on there. That's nice for working your forearm grip. So you get 2 for 1. So I'll show you with that. You don't need it. It works by just grabbing the bands like you've been doing. What we're going to do is just grab them. You normally would. Kind of sit down. And you're going to pull. And you're kind of doing like the clock, where you go down, and then get a little angle up, and then do to your sides. And that'll get your rear delt as well. I don't know how that looked, but anyway, that's exercise number 1. Number 2, very similar. I'm gonna come to the side on this one. All right, on this one, same setup, pretty easy. Come down, step until the band starts stretching, bend over, keep your back straight. And what you want to do is pull down. Now, okay, here's a front angle. Now I'm down, back straight, I'm pulling down like this. Go back up, kind of arch it down like that. You don't want to do this. That's not what it's about. It's about coming down straight, slowly up, down straight, slowly up. Do as many as you can. Those will suck. All right. Any exercise that I've showed you, you can tweak on your own. Use the same basic setup. If you think you can do something else, heck, even grabbing this, like this, and doing some push downs, whatever works. I eliminate a lot of the, I don't want to call it garbage, but not as effective stuff. Once in a while I'll do something like that, but it's maybe once a month, because I'm just being lazy, because we all get lazy. Abs. I don't work any abs. Workouts. I have no reason to. With everything I showed you, it works abs automatically. The twisting, the pulling, the standing at an angle like this, it's all core. So there's not much reason for it. You can, but there's no reason. I didn't mention any squats or anything like that. What I want you to do every day, before you work out, put your feet shoulder width apart, stand in front of a mirror, keep your toes pointed out like this, make sure your knees are over your toes, and go ahead and give me 20 squats per day for a week. Then you go up to 25, then you go up to 30, all the way till you hit 50. Then you grab something that weighs about 10 pounds and you go ahead and start at 20 again. And go up 25 and 30. When you can do them in a row without stopping, move up to something bigger. And that's it. That's all you need to do. Just do squats. And just make sure your back is straight when you're doing a squat. You're coming down, back is straight, up. Once you have like 25 pounds in your arms and you're doing 50 squats, good enough. Do that every day. Take your weekends off. Do it every day before you work out. Do some stretching though. Get some stretching involved. You know, get up, do some leg swings. It's good for your hips. Just swing it out, switch sides. Do some groin swip. Do some of the circles. Do everything right before. I know it's a lot of work, but 30 minutes, probably not even. If you go ahead and do your warm up first. That'll be like maybe 5 to 7 minutes. That ain't nothing. So if you do chest and biceps, that's one workout. With 3 minutes in gap, that's chest, that's 2 exercises. What I just showed you. Alright? Total, that whole thing will take you about 10 minutes. Set up for biceps. You do some curls. I mean, that's another 10 minutes. So, about an hour a day is going to take you. You're going to slowly notice that you're sore and you don't want to and stuff. And that's okay. Just fight through it. I only showed you one bicep exercise, didn't I? I didn't show you 2. That's okay. You only need 1. One I showed you is good enough. You'll figure out some other ones. You can stand away from the wall, lean back. No, I showed you 2. I showed you other ones. Like I said, there's so many that you can do. It just doesn't matter. Call me if you have any questions.